how are you doing? Welcome to this vlog. If you are new here, karibu sana. My name is Miss Kenya and today I want to do a grocery haul, and today is the first day that I went to the market ever since we moved into this house. For us, we were not just moving house, we were also moving location. So we moved from the previous location that we were in to here, and I didn't know where the market was, but thanks to Elsie is one of my subscribers, and I realized that she's my neighbor, so I asked her for directions and she was so kind to take me along with her to the market, and I am grateful to her. Elsie, if you are watching this video, I am really grateful. So today was the first day that I went to the market, and I am glad that I now know where it is, because you have been using a lot of money on vegetables and fruits, and I am not about that life. I'm not about that life. So I want to show you what I have bought from the market. We were done by 10. I want to show you what I have bought from the market, and I also want to clean the fridge with you and organize it with you, and I also want to show you how I store most of my vegetables. I haven't bought everything, but I have bought most of the things that I use, or most of the things that I will be using for 2 weeks, because I normally go to the market twice a month, and let me show you that. But even before I show you that, let me show you how my fridge is looking right now, even before we can get to the grocery haul and cleaning the fridge. And yeah, let me show you that. So starting from the freezer compartment, this is how it looks. It's quite empty, as you can see, and it's quite dirty. I haven't cleaned it in a minute, and this is the dirtiest place of all. We will be cleaning all that, and also it's quite empty. I'm also boiling my cereals today. We will organize all that with you. So that is how this part looks. The most dirty place is this one. As you can see, it has some spots and this bit, but that one is not as dirty, and of course it's white and it's dirty on that area. And going to the other compartment, the fridge one, this is how it looks. Quite empty too. That is how it looks. This is the dirtiest of all, and it's also quite empty, and that is how it looks. That is how it looks. The vegetable compartment is empty, so we will be cleaning all that with you. And here, this is how it looks. I mostly store condiments in this area, and that is how it looks, quite empty. So I think even before we get to cleaning the fridge, I will show you what I have bought, and then I will clean the ones that I need to clean, and then we will clean the fridge, and maybe, yeah, we will see how it goes from there. But that is basically what we will be doing in this video, and I have bought quite a lot of items. This is the first bag. It doesn't have a lot of things, and the other one, I don't even know whether I can be able to lift it. It's a gunia. I will show you that. So let me tilt the camera so that I can show you. I am hoping that you'll be able to see this surface, because this is the one that I will be using. And as I told you, this is the first bag, and the first thing that I bought is dania. And we usually buy one dania for 10 shillings in the estate, and I bought 3 bunches of danias for 10 shillings. I bought quite a lot. These ones will take me for 2 weeks, I am sure of that. Yeah, these ones are enough to take me for 2 weeks. I will show you how I store my dania, so make sure you watch this video till the end. The other thing that I bought are minji, and this one was, the big cup was going for 120 shillings, which was quite fair, because I usually buy them for 200. And there are other things that I bought are apples. Actually, they are the only fruits that I bought, and I bought one for 30 shillings. In the estate, we buy them for 35 shillings each, so you save 5 shillings from each which is quite a lot of money for all of them. I think I bought apples worth 300. Yes, I think I bought apples worth 300. Yes, and the other things that I bought are ho-hos. All these are ho-hos, by the way. I bought quite a lot. And I will show you how I store my ho-ho. These ho-hos can last me up to 3 weeks actually. As you can see, I bought quite a lot. And I bought one for 10 shillings. And for this size, that was a save. Because I would have bought one for 20 shillings in the local market. So this is the size. And I bought, I think, how many? 10. I bought 10 and I don't use ho-hos a lot. So these ones can take me for 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I will show you how I store my ho-ho. And after 3 weeks, they will be as fresh as they are now. So let me remove these ones from here even before we can store them in the fridge so that we can have enough space for the rest of the items. And the other bag is this one. And this one has tomatoes. I don't know why I bought. I have tomatoes still because my mom had sent my sis with quite a lot when she was coming. So I didn't buy a lot of them because I still have a lot of tomatoes. The tomatoes that my mom sent for me were quite a lot. So these are the only tomatoes that I bought. And yeah, she added me too. So I bought 5 tomatoes this size. I bought 5 tomatoes for 20 shillings. Quite a save, especially for the tomatoes. That was quite a save. I didn't buy a lot of them. I think I bought like 10 and she added 2, so they are 12. And the other items that are here, let's see. Oh, I have it. I'm not done with this bag yet. The other items that are here are onions, and I bought quite a lot. The only thing that was quite expensive is this onion, the white onion, because I bought one for 20 shillings, but it's still okay because I would have bought this size. This size was 20 shillings. But she mixed them for me, so we have, let me just remove them. I think I bought 5 of this because I don't use white onion a lot. So 5 are enough. Yes, I bought 5, and then I bought 3 garlic. I bought 3 garlic. It was 20 shillings. And the rest here are onions. And I bought, this is not a lot actually because I use a lot of onions, and this is the only remaining onion. And I had ginger, so I don't use ginger a lot, so I didn't see the need of buying one. So this was the only remaining onion. This is the one that I have bought. We will store it later. So I'm hoping that you can see. Yeah, I'm hoping that you can see. The other items that are here are potatoes, sweet potatoes, and noma. And it's quite messy in here. It's quite messy. So these are carrots, and carrots were quite cheap because this bag of carrots, these ones were 100 shillings, if I'm not wrong. I think this one was 100 shillings. Then I have doma in here. In here I have doma, I have ngwashe, and I have potatoes. I bought one kasuku of potatoes at 100 shillings. So that is everything that I bought. So the next thing that we are going to do is store them in the fridge. But before we do that, we are going to clean the fridge and make it habitable for the items that I bought. And also, we are going to store the potatoes where they are supposed to be. These are the potatoes that I'm talking about. The potatoes, the sweet potatoes and the doma. Let me show you. No, I will show you when we are storing them. So, sorry. So, that is that. I'm hoping that I have shown you everything that I have bought apart from the potatoes and the sweet potatoes and the arrowroots, because they are quite dirty, and these ones I will just put them in a bucket. That is what I usually do. For the rest of the items, let me show you how I store them, but before that, let's clean the fridge. So the fridge is here. Obviously, the first thing that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to take out everything from the fridge so that I can be able to clean it. And for the cleaning, this is all that I'm going to be using. This is a mixture of dish soap, baking soda and vinegar and a little bit of water, and I'm going to be using a clean cloth to do that. So let's get into it.
If I should stay or be alone, won't you make up your mind? 'Cause I'm getting tired of overthinking every move you make, and I can help you decide who you're loving now, and how I'm not quite there somehow. My intuition says to give you up, but my heart can't easily let you go. I try to tell myself this isn't love, and I hate that I never really know if I should stay or be alone. I'm just waiting for the fight, but you won't even try to survive. You would rather keep it all inside, and I can help you decide who you're loving now, and how I'm not quite there somehow. My intuition says to give you up, but my heart can't easily let you go.
So guys, I am done with the fridge. I have cleaned it, and I want to put all this where they are supposed to be. This is the onion that was remaining, so I want to use it first before I even use the one that I bought today. So I am going to put the rest here, and this is it. This is the one that I have bought today. So this one obviously goes up so that I can use it before I use the other one, and the garlic too, and the white onion will go here too. So that is it, and I will have to clean the kitchen later. So these are the nyanyas that were in the fridge, and these here are the ones that I bought. These here are the ones that I bought, and I'm just going to mix them in here. obviously these ones go down, and then these ones will go on top so that I can use them first. And these nyanyas were a lot, the ones that my mom had sent. And since these ones are overripe now, I don't want to put them back in the fridge. And I have realized that nyanya survive better on countertops or on open spaces compared to when they are in the fridge. Especially if you want to use them on salads, don't put them in the fridge because they will become mushy on the inside, and you don't want that unless you are using them to make stews. And I don't want to clean them. I will clean them when I am cooking them so that they can survive longer. So those are the nyanyas. I'm not putting them back in the fridge. And then for my hoho, okay, I will have to wipe this one because I want the hohos to go in here. And for hohos, if you want them to survive long, don't clean them. Just remove them from the fridge when you are cooking them and wash them. Don't use water on them if you want them to survive long. And since I want these ones to go for up to 2 weeks, I'm not going to be using water. So what I'm going to do, I will put a paper towel. I will put a paper towel like that. I want the paper towel to absorb excess moisture, and then I will just put them in. I am hoping they will fit in here. If they don't, I will have to look for a bigger one. If they don't fit in here, because I don't want to kufinya them, I will have to look for a bigger one, and I think this is the biggest that I have. This is the biggest that I have, and it doesn't fit, so I will have to use the one that I have in the fridge. Let me start with the bigger ones and see. These ones were big sizes, and I bought quite a lot. Alternatively, I can put the ones that will fit in here, and then I will use another container for the rest. And I think that is what I'm going to do because I don't want them can use a smaller one for that space. Yes, that is exactly what I am going to do, and I'm going to wipe this one using a paper towel. Today I will use a lot of paper towels. I'm definitely going to use a lot of them. So my hohos are sorted, my onion is sorted. The other thing is these ones. And for the dania, I usually clean them, cut them, and store them separately with the stalks. I cut the stalks because I use stalks in my soups and in my cereals. So that is what I'm going to do with these ones. And then I have the apples. So let's clean these ones. These ones, the remaining 3 hohos, I will put them in a different container. And I also have minji, so I will have to look for a container for those ones. But I want to boil these ones. Not really boiling, but I want to boil them kidogo before I store them. And then the carrots, I will have to clean them. So let's do that. So to clean the fruits and the vegetables, I will be using this. This is what I usually use, and I love it because 1 drop goes a long way. So that is what I will be doing.
I try to tell myself this isn't love, but I hate that I never really know. should stay or be alone. If I should stay or be alone. If I should stay or be alone. I don't wanna be alone tonight. I'm just hoping that you'll be just right. And I hate that I'll never really know if I should stay or be alone. If I should stay or be alone. Won't you make up your mind? 'Cause I'm getting tired of overthinking every move you make. And I can help you decide who you're loving now, and how I'm not quite there somehow. My intuition says to give you up, but my heart can't easily.
Hello guys, I am done, and as you can see the kitchen is very dirty, so I will finish off this vlog by cleaning the kitchen a little bit. In this bucket I have put the arrowroot and the potatoes, the Irish potatoes, and in this basket I have put the ngwashe, the sweet potatoes, and I had this remaining, so I have put them on top so that I can use them first. So that is basically it. I'm going to put them in here because it's not cold, unlike on that section over there. So let me show you how the fridge is looking as at now. Of course the freezer part is still not stocked up because I'm not done boiling the cereals, and today it's quite gloomy, so you will have to forgive the lighting of this video. And in this one, this is how it's looking. This is just how it was looking. Nothing has changed. And on the top side I have put the cereals that were remaining, and on this section I have put the hohos and the minjis, the capsicum and the peas, and then here I have my dania stock. This is how I do it. I put kitchen towels inside to absorb the moisture, and this is my dania. I separate the two because I also use the stems, and then I have returned the sweet the nyanyas here. Actually, I'm tired. That is why I'm just rambling. The nyanyas are here, and the remaining capsicums, I'm going to use this first before I can use those ones. So that is how that section is looking. I've returned the tomatoes because they will spoil if I take them from there. As you can see, they've started to turn. So if I remove them, they will go bad in a day, and I don't want that. But it's like two are looking like this, so I will have to use them today. And then on this lower side, the carrots, and I have cleaned the carrots because they do good in a little bit of water. Actually, a little bit of water in the fridge makes them stay longer. So that is that. On this compartment I haven't used anything, and I'm so proud of myself for doing that. So let's clean the kitchen and wrap up this vlog. Before we get started on the cleaning, this is the onion. I know you might be wondering where I have taken it, so I am going to put it here. Let me do that. That is where it stays, and that's it. Let's get into cleaning. this point. If you have not liked it, kindly do, and remember to leave a comment on the comment section below. For the floor, I will just be dusting it and wiping the excess dirt from the vegetables, and that is all that we will be doing in this video. In the next video, I might be doing a thorough deep cleaning of this kitchen because I'm planning to do that tomorrow, so keep tuned for that video. And if you want it, kindly let me know on the comment section below, and as always, like the video, comment on the comment section below, and I appreciate you for watching this video, more so for watching it up to this point. So I will see you on my next video. Bye.